Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Catherine Young and I'm a creative, and let's see if I can hear myself. I haven't gone live on my other device yet, so we'll see. I am starting a little early, so if you're watching this on the replay, I will put a timestamp of when the sale starts. I always start the sale on time, about 5 minutes after the hour, but sometimes I'm just ready to chat, so I start early. Oh, there we go. 5 minutes after the hour. There we go. So this little squirmy wormy, this little fidgeter who keeps wanting to get down, this is Captain Jack Sparrow. So he is the newest addition to my family. He's just under a year old, and he I don't know how long he's going to stay up here. This is his YouTube debut as far as video goes. Yeah, he's just under a year old. He can see high contrast, but he fails every other vision test. So basically, he can just see high contrast. That's what he sees. He was dumped on a farm about 2 hours from me, and the people, they shared in a blind cat rescue group that I'm in because Little Miss, she was blind. They shared that somebody dumped a kitten, and there's something wrong with that cat. There's something wrong with him. They said they think he's blind. And I would agree. He is blind. And so we named him Captain Jack Sparrow because he kind of swaggers around like a little drunk sailor because he can't see. And his backstory is one of mystery and adventure, of which we will never know the true tale. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Who we got here? Hi, Sawdust. Hello. Good morning, Zeus. Hello, Nicole. Hi, Kim, my dear. Let's see. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hello, hello. I am going to start off today with a giveaway. Now, my giveaways are free for anyone. I will ship it to you. You don't have to pay for a thing. But I do believe my chat is set to subscribers right now. I actually don't see the notice, so I'm going to go look. I don't have anyone modding today, so I'll be doing my own starts and stops and own modding today. And sometimes bots and trolls can get in there, and so we just set the chat to subscribers only. You only have to be subscribed for a few minutes. And it's just as a way to kind of, stop that from happening. Because if you've ever been in a show that got taken over by bots, you know how what a pain in the butt it can be. So let's see. Can I? Oh yeah, subscriber only is on. Okay. So it just wasn't showing for some reason. But let's see. Oh, good morning. Hello, Kitschy Corner. Hi, Bree. Hi, Angela. Get into the post office. Oh, I'll be there later this week, taking all the things. I feel like my lighting isn't great this morning. All the lights are on me. I can feel it. I'm warm. Oh, let's see. Oh, Tarnished Treasures. Well, hello, my dear. You have a sale tonight. You have items on Miss Pamela Blanchard's sale tonight. Is that correct? I believe so. If so, I know I have a few mods in here. If you can throw in Miss Pamela's channel, she is just the most amazing human. And if you just want to have a really fun time, just go sit in her sale because she makes it feel like you're at your grandma's table and everybody's welcome. And it's just a pleasure to just be laughing hysterically all evening. But yes. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. So that's tonight. So if y'all want to have a good time, Miss Pamela Blanchard, that's where you want to be. Who do we got here? Hi, Sharon. Hi, Karen. And let's see. Hello, Brenda. Hi. Oh, I know. I am so low budget. I don't know if I've showed them on video. I'll show it later today because I have to turn a black light bulb on. So you'll see them. The lights I use are those $10 Target dorm lights that you use for college. I have drugged these around like since college. Like that's how cheap and crappy these lights are. They're just like dorm lamps. I was thinking maybe this year was time to like actually upgrade and get like real YouTube lights, like nice box lights. But I literally used the $10 Target dorm lamps. It looks really janky. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Hey, Teresa. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Angela, you ordered some Halloween jewelry. Oh my gosh, fail. I'm not wearing any Halloween earrings. What am I even doing with myself, you guys? I gotta remedy that. There's gonna be some crinkle noises. Sorry about that, but like, come on. I need to wear some Halloween earrings right now. Goodness. I am slacking. Like, what is that even about? Okay, so I see. I'll grab these two. All right, we're gonna wear some Halloween earrings because what am I even doing with my life? All right, let's put on some spooky jewelry. 'Tis the season, right? 'Tis the season. So I have a spooky moon brooch I'm gonna wear. You've probably seen it in my videos. I love this one. It's very blingy. I'm guessing it's like 60s or 70s, but it's kind of fun. And then let's do some spider webs. They're like little hearts. Let's do those. Gotta have the Halloween jewelry. But yes, I just jumped on early. I will start the sale at 5 after, per usual. And if you're watching this on the replay, it will be timestamped below. So you don't have to deal with this woman just rambling on and putting on Halloween jewelry. You can go right to the sale. But sometimes when I have the energy, I just jump on because it gives time for notifications to go out to people. YouTube is notorious about notifying people late when something comes on, and so that's always fun. So I just kind of give people some time. Today is the first fall season. Happy fall to everyone. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gosh, first day of fall. Yes. I actually have the window open. It's nice and cool out. And I'm so excited, y'all. So my Decorate With Me video just still isn't done. There's a lot of filming I still need to do. Oh, so I'm going to try to get that out sometime this week. It's probably not going to be this weekend because I have to get this sale packed and out. So it probably won't get done this weekend. And then next week, if everything goes well with the sponsor content approval stuff, I will have a fun Halloween DIY video. It's going to be very similar in kind of format to the other one that I did. It's going to be like 3 easy projects, except these projects are more like vintage Halloween and a little more kitsch. So it's going to be kind of different feel, where the other one was like very kind of like romantic and classic. This one's going to be more like vibrant and like in your face classic vintage Halloween. But still 3 like easy projects. Good morning, Kitty. Hello. So those are coming up on the channel, and then I plan on doing Vlogoween. I've given myself grace on like what that actually looks like. So I'm not going to announce how I'm going to do Vlogoween. Just I'm going to give myself some time to figure it out. Especially since I have more sponsored content after that to do as well. And y'all, I am so grateful to like get the opportunity to work with different partners and just learn how that works through YouTube. That's really exciting to me. But also it just means I have so many emails. So like sometimes like working with a sponsor takes like 15 emails back and forth. Like it takes so much time and presenting what I want. And this is what we do and sign up to the, like, it's just like so much. So it's been a lot of communication. I have a lot of communication burnout. But I'm still like really grateful for all the opportunity. I think that's really, it's just really, you know, it's something I'm really excited about because it's something new to learn, you know. Me too. DIY videos are kind of my favorite. I think they're the ones I watch the most, outside of like comfort content. Oh, and I do have a really good Halloween shop along that is already filmed. So it's a really, really fantastic one. So many Halloween items. So say the sponsor content gets pushed back or something, that will come up instead, and oh my gosh, it's so good. You'll love it. There's just Halloween eye candy everywhere. Lots of vintage Halloween. It's really fun. And there's like a whole part of the video for like just minutes on end. I'm just sorting through vintage Halloween postcards, and you just like are there with me as I flip through them. So it's really fun. Oh, thank you, Cam. Yeah, it's exciting, but I'm tired. Like I'm very, very tired. Like it's just a lot. And you know, when something does well, that's when people want things from you. And it's not just like sponsors, marketing products. Like that's when other people think of you and they're like, oh yeah, her, she's doing really well. And so just so many people have crawled out of the woodwork, asked me about things, asked me for things, sent me messages, this and that, and that, like, and it's way more. And I'm like, I've hit my peak of burnout with it because, you know, I answer emails all day at work. And then to come home at night and answer more emails, you know what I mean? So it's just, you know, it can just get kind of like mentally exhausting. But that's just how it goes. When something does really well, more people think of you. And they think, oh, I should reach out to that person. And, you know, it's when something's not going well, when I have absolutely nothing to do, when I'm like literally flossing my teeth at night and like, you know, if somebody could ask me to do something right about now, that's when you don't get any emails. It's just how it works, right? Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Oh, so let's see, we're at 3 after. So I'm gonna start with some rules for the sale. Oh my gosh, there's already 30 people here. Yay, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just a lurker and you're just here to watch, welcome. Live sales on YouTube are some of my most favorite content to watch. And I hope you enjoy this. So welcome. So this sale is going to be mainly offer up items, but we are going to start with a giveaway. I feel like I'm shaking the camera a little. Let me move it just slightly. There, now it's not touching the table. So hopefully, there we go. I'm not shaking it. Okay. So I hope you enjoy it. It'll be a good time. It's all offer up style. So what is going to happen today is I'm going to show you an item. Maybe it's this amazing scrunchie, and I'm going to say this scrunchie starts at $3. And if you're interested, you'll put in 3, maybe somebody puts in 5, and then we'll count it down to the bid end. And when that's over, the winner of the highest bid gets the scrunchie. Okay. I will be doing my starts and stops today. I have multiple machines in front of me. I have a phone, I have an iPad, I have a laptop. So I am watching in real time. But what's kind of interesting is your chat is in the order of your time and you have a lag, okay? So what that means is you hear me counting down and you're like, ooh, I'm going to enter a bid last minute, da da da. And all of a sudden you're like, wait, why is bid end already in the chat? And I'm still hearing you count down. It's because there's a lag. You're not hearing things exactly at the right time. So I always recommend to do highest offers early. Don't race me at the end, and then that way you have the best chance to get your item. Because I hate seeing like the crying emojis at the end. It's like, well, you had time. Today is a continuation of the purses and Pretties sale from earlier this month. I truly just didn't get done with the sale. That's the only reason why there's a continuation. I don't always do like a part 2. It truly is. I found out that cat was dumped on a farm and it was blind and it needed help. And so I needed to get a room ready for the cat. And I had help coming over at 1 p.m. my time. And so I had to stop the sale. Like the doorbell rang and I was like, I'm sorry guys, I gotta go. Like that was my help to get the room clean, to get the cat. So like there was like, I had to stop the sale. So when you win an item, I will need some information from you. I will need your YouTube name, your full name, your full address, not just the zip please, and a PayPal email. And if you don't have PayPal, not a problem. PayPal does let you do guest checkout like anything else. And if you win an item and I don't have your info already, right there is where you go. And it is pinned up in the chat right up here, and it is below in the description. You go to CatherineYoungCreative.com. CatherineYoungCreative.com. It's going to be on the screen the entire time I'm on the screen. That is where you go to, and that is how you send me a message. There's a contact page. It's a contact form like any other website, and literally on the form, it tells you what I need from you. It says, if you are participating in YouTube, this is what I need. It's literally all there. But this confuses the heck out of people. I know everybody else gives their email. I know, but I have had my website for well over a decade, so we're just going to keep it. So I promise you, it gets to me easier that way. I can see all the business emails coming at once. Good morning. Let's see who popped in here. Good morning, Tori. Hi. I ship from Minnesota, and that is smack dab central in the US. So honestly, my shipping isn't too bad everywhere. Now, the cost of your item does not include the shipping, okay? So your shipping will be extra, and your shipping will vary based on where you live, how big the box is, how heavy the item is. But I do get you discounted shipping rates through Pirate Ship, and trust me, they're amazing. I went and shipped a package without discount rates recently, and I was like, oh my God. It was like 3 times the price I thought it would be because I'm used to my discounted rates. So don't worry, it's discounted shipping just like any other retailer. And I think that is it. If there isn't anything else that you have questions on, I do have some mods that I see in the chat, and they're always super helpful. Most of them have channels. So you can see them. If you see a mod and you're like, oh, who's that person? They probably have a channel. So just heads up, go check them out. They're all wonderful, helpful people. And let's start with the giveaway. So lurkers, this is a call to you. Anyone can enter this, absolutely anyone. And I will pay for shipping. And what we're going to do for the giveaway is I'm going to tell you a number to put in the chat, and you're going to put in the number, and then I'm going to randomly pick one, okay? So you don't have to be the first, you know what I mean? You don't have to have the fast internet. But here, let's see what's in the giveaway today. Now we have some cute little ephemera. We got a little bag here, and we got a cute little ephemera stand. We got this I actually made. This is actually an upcycled little tag, and you could write something on that fun. It does say Neil Diamond. It's upcycled from old damaged ephemera, but it's Halloween colors, and you could write something cute on that. You could maybe put it in the stand or something. And then don't get too excited. This is just a reproduction, modern reproduction, but it's a Halloween postcard. And then these are the pieces I love. So you're going to get a copy of Little Women. And just by looking at it, I really feel this is like late 30s, 40s, just by looking at the font. But it's just such a beautiful, like, Halloween color. I thought it would be great in display. You could use it as a riser. You could use it as a backdrop for stuff. And then the last piece. Now, some of you might get mad at me, but some patina, some damage, I think makes things more beautiful. I know some people don't feel that way. So if you don't feel that way, you don't have to enter the giveaway. That's fine. But you're going to get this little silhouette. But as you can see, it's cracked. It's got 2 big cracks. But it's so perfect and spooky and beautiful. And the back is really cute too. And I just thought these would be very cute all together. You could do like a little like spooky display of things. You know, you can set them all out. This is a start of a vignette, if you will. So I thought these would be just fun little Halloween pieces. So if you want to enter the giveaway, free to anyone, I will ship it to you. Just know, like, I need your info. I've had many giveaways where like I don't get people's info, so I need your info. So if I've never heard from you before, the first thing you do is send your info, okay? So to enter this giveaway, put in the number 31 for Halloween. 31 for Halloween. Let's put in the number 31. Yeah, I just thought they'd be cute together. I don't know. Look at that. Got that cutie. Got that. I like literally cannot hold it all in one hand. Like it's just not possible. It's just cute. So it's just a start of a little vignette. I really love the Little Women book too. That's a really cool font. And you know, it's an older edition. So, all right. So I'm going to put in stop. All right. Put it in stop. Okay. And so I am going to pick number 13, lucky number 13. It's one of my favorites. Now, you're going to have to trust me because my chat will be a different order than your chat. That's that whole lag thing I was talking about. You see it in a different order. So you'll have to trust me, and I'm going to count and see who I have for number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I see Roxana Sellers. Roxana Sellers. Hello. I'm not sure if I have your info, actually. Congratulations. But yeah, if I don't, go right here, go to my website, and send me your info. Roxana Sellers, congratulations, and happy Halloween. Y'all, these are like some of my favorite items because like these are what I collect. So, yeah. All right, let's start with a teeny tiny one, but like also a total banger. So, do y'all watch Erin Parsons? Does anyone know who I'm talking about when I say Erin Parsons? So she did this like amazing video that went viral on like TikTok and Instagram. Oh, perfect, Roxana. Yes, when in doubt, send it out. Thank you so much, because I'm not sure. So she did like this amazing video of her quest to find Marilyn Monroe's makeup, like the actual makeup she wore. And it went insanely viral on like TikTok and Instagram. And so Erin Parsons came over here to YouTube, and like within 6 months, this woman's got 1 million followers. She's amazing. So she's this vintage makeup collector and makeup artist in Hollywood, and she specializes in old makeup. She did this video on the world's largest collection of these little vintage makeup compacts. Okay, now this does have some wear and patina, and it's not in perfect shape, so I'm going to show you that, okay, before you bid. So this is a gorgeous Art Deco compact. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So it would be a wristlet, okay? And the chain is pretty too. See the chain? It's pretty. And then when you open this up, it even has the rouge. Can you believe it? It still has the rouge. And then the powder is in here. And as you can see, there's powder all around the inside. So it's not sealed perfectly. Like this is an as-is condition. You're getting it the way it is. But oh my God, I have never found one of these before. But yeah, it's just makeup powder. So that's what you're seeing in this. Oh my God. So look, the rouge doesn't even look like it's been touched, y'all. You could put on the 1930s rouge. Oh my God. So good. So good. Ugh. Hello, hello. All right. And I'm not seeing any interest on this. So we are going to move on to the next item. So we are going to pass. I get to keep it because it's amazing. Oh, there's the leg. Okay, I see some interest in it. I'm going to give you a moment. Now, on my end, I see Kara for 16. Eileen, you are second for 16. So I am going to do the countdown. I'll start with a higher number for the countdown since it seems like there might be quite a lag. I had already talked through this and no one had bids. So keep that in mind. There might be quite a lag, okay? So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. This might be my favorite piece from all today. So it's just so neat. I've never found one before. And I was really lucky to come across a lot that had a bunch. At the end of the sale, I do have a bunch of Wounded Dove compacts. They're all in kind of rougher shape. And I'll ask y'all how you want me to sell those because they're going to be inexpensive. So, all right, bid end. I see Kara Mia for 20. Well, hello. I think you might be a new name to me, so welcome. So if you are a new name to me, be sure to go to my website. It is right here. It is also pinned on the top of your chat, and it is also in the description of this video. And there is a contact form on my website under contact, and it literally has a paragraph that tells you exactly what I need, okay? So right there is where you head out. So thank you. Congratulations. God, I love that piece. Maybe I shouldn't have started with one of my absolute favorite pieces, but I don't know. I'm the kind of person that eats dessert first. Anyone else relate? All right, so that's $20, and that is to Kara Mia. All right, let's go to a pair of teacups. Now, I know a lot of people have been asking me to bring teacups. I promise I will bring more to sales. I haven't found any that I'm super in love with. And before somebody in the chat yells at me and is like, Catherine, these are worth more than this. I know. I got a really good deal on them, so I'm passing the deal on to you, okay? And funny enough, I'm not even the person who found these. Sandy from My Flippin' Van Life, she sells on Whatnot. She came here to visit and she found these. And she told me I had to get them. So these are mini teacups. Do you see that? Do you see the size? They're little. So compared to my hand, these are little. And there's going to be a pair of them, okay? And they're gorgeous little teacups. And my friends, they are Dresden. They are Dresden. So these, no chips, no cracks, and there's a pair, okay? So what that means is they are just a very beautiful, here's the other one. I mean, they look the same, so it's hard to be like, here's the difference. They're the same pieces. What that means is there's a lot of hand painting on these, okay? I do believe there is some transfer wear underneath it, but then all the accents are lovely and hand painted. And what I like about these smaller size teacups is you can set them on bookshelves in front of books because they don't have the width of the saucer. So these are really good for just display, just sticking them in little corners if that's your jam. And I also love to stack teacups for display. I always think that looks so cute when you stack them. And I see you, Eileen, and we are going to count it down for you, okay? So, I liked and shared this video out. You're welcome, Catherine. Well, thank you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end for the pair of Dresden teacups. Oh my gosh, I display teacups all over my home. I guess it's not really a secret. I have a video coming out where I'm working with a partner and I'm going to show all my teacups. So it's going to be a big vintage teacup show and tell. So get ready. It's going to be really funny. Or fun. Not funny. It's going to be fun. It's like, they're beautiful. Oh, hi, Kathy. Hello. Okay. So I see Dawn for 13. Dawn, thank you so much for that. Those are really pretty. Don DeJulio, thank you, thank you. All right, now let's get into some purses. Let's do these wall hangers. So what I mean by wall hangers is like these purses absolutely don't need to be wall hangers. I mean, you can use them, but when the purses are so small and they're so flat, I display them on the wall and I make like a gallery wall. So I have a whole purse gallery wall in my house right now. And that's what I use these for because they're kind of small. And like we have like our phones and, you know, we have like all this stuff now and it like, we don't have room to carry around these small ones. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start these at 14 and it is a choice. So what choice means is you're bidding on the choice of them. Okay. So you can take one or the other, or you could take both. Okay. If you're the runner up and somebody took the one you wanted, you don't have to take either one. That's fine. But these are wall hangers. They're about this size and they're pretty darn good condition. Now, and this one is a gorgeous gold, and I love the way the patterning on that is. It makes it nice and reflective. This would look really beautiful if you have like Whiting and Davis purses. This is a good like accent purse to that because it's still got the beautiful vibrant gold, but it's different, okay? The handle looks pretty darn good. There's a little wear here and a little wear here, but not bad at all. No, it doesn't look like there's any missing beads, just a little wear. And then on the inside looks good as well. The mirror is gone. Now, Ariana at the Withering Cottage, she does something brilliant with these. So she takes an old photo. And she puts it in the purse. And she hangs it on the wall with the old photo. Isn't that a fun idea? That's a fun idea. I love that. Okay, and then the next one, this one is micro beads, okay? So what that means is the beads are teeny, teeny, tiny. Those white beads are much smaller. And you can see it as comparative to that. You see how you can like see the individual beads here? And then this one's almost like a texture because they're so small. And then it has beautiful embroidery in it. Beautiful flower embroidery. Again, it looks like all the beads are intact in this. And open it up. And the inside looks good as well. Yeah, these are beautiful, beautiful ones. I love these ones. And they just look so good on a gallery wall. And I'm not seeing any interest in that, so we are going to pass on those. I love them. I love them. All right, pass, y'all. Okay. So, ooh, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So the next item Teresa, if your live has froze, we'll see if anyone else says that. That might be an issue on your end because I can still see myself. I can still see myself fine. I'm coming through on the live stream. So you might need to refresh if you're having some issues. All right, so this is a super popular, like, you might be like, oh, it's Avon, but it doesn't matter. That's super popular no matter who makes these. And it's kind of spooky. It kind of works for Halloween. So we are going to be doing a poison ring. So it is an Avon poison ring. Now it fits me, and I'm a size 8. So it fits me, so that's the size I am. It is not adjustable. But honestly, I wouldn't wear this as much as I would keep it on display, right? Because, you know, it's a poison ring. So for me, really, this is about display. I would set it out somewhere and I would set it just slightly open and kind of like signify that like this is a poison ring, you know what I mean? But it does have the beautiful cameo. Oh, it's still trying to focus on me. Don't focus on me. Focus on the ring. There we go. But yes, these, like, I cannot find these. I can't even remember the last time I found one outside of this. You do see them going up for online for a whole range of prices, but like I haven't found a poison ring in person. This is like the only one I found in person in like 2 years. Yes. So I don't remember who it was, but like a famous queen like killed her husband with with poison in her ring, and she was serving him coffee and she just kind of doop 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 dabbed it in there. So yes, so that is kind of the lore behind it. You of course could just put nothing in it. You could use it as a locket, but it's deep. It's like deep, like you would have like pills or something. You could put pills in it. You could put illicit drugs in it. The options are endless. But there's like, also if you look up like Victorian poisoning or something, wasn't there like a town somewhere in the Northeast, or maybe it was in England? Maybe it was in England, where like all the women were poisoning their husbands and like 50 people died or something. And at the end of the day, like no one talked, like no one like spilled the beans, and no one was ever arrested or something like that. And they all did it through like poisoning in the tea. Yes, exactly. Emergency Xanax, 100%. All right, we're going to pass on that one, my friends. And oh, I see you. I see you, Lisa Ann Hubley. Hello, welcome. I think you might be new to me. I'll do a countdown and we'll get rid of the pass. And we'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And congratulations, Lisa. And if you haven't sent your information over, right now is a great time to go to CatherineYoungCreative.com. It's also pinned up on the top of the chat, and send over your info for me. So congratulations and welcome. Isn't it early where you are, Jamie? Aren't you up kind of early? I shouldn't say that. Like people with kids, y'all are up early. I'm the one that sleeps in late. You know, maybe I'm just gonna do these. So this is a little bit of a weird item. I have never seen anyone sell these on the Vintage Live chat, so y'all might just think they're horrible. I really like these, but like you have to kind of have a home that has like Victorian elegance in it to think these are interesting. So I don't usually pick up clear glass, but there's always an exception, right? And there's a pair, so I had to pick them up. I just had to. So this is a pair of cornucopia EAPG wall vases. So when we're looking at this, we are talking true antiques, right? There is no chips, no cracks in these that I have seen. And they have a very, very slight little itty bitty purple tint. You almost can't tell, but that also is a signifier of their age. The magnesium was hit by sunlight for long enough that there's a slight purple. And they are wall vases. These are not car vases. I've seen people say these are car vases. They would not fit in the holder. They're cornucopias. They have their hangers. Okay. So their hangers are there. But really, this is like I have a cottagecore aesthetic type thing. But look how beautiful that would hang on a wall. Can you imagine these framing a picture, right? Like look how cool they hang. Look at that. Like framing a picture and then putting flowers coming out of it. Like these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. So yeah, put them on the side of the picture, put them on the side of a window. Oh my God, around a plate, like opposite of what I'm doing right now with flowers. Yeah, these are just spectacular. These are just really neat. So it's kind of a weird item. I haven't seen a lot of people sell them, but I think they're fabulous. Oh, hello, Colleen. Hi. Welcome. But yeah, they're neat. They're different. They're really different. I would probably hang them up with like a hook versus a nail, just to make sure they're nice and sturdy. But they're really different. Really, and they're beautiful. They're really beautiful. All the way down, the pattern goes all the way down. No chips or cracks on these. Really pretty. All right, we're going to count them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bit end. At least I make myself laugh, right? Oh my gosh, these are for Halloween. Watch, I'll turn them into a costume, I promise. Oh, thank you for your interest. I saw you, Eileen, in here. Let me see what we got. It is like Maleficent. They even like slightly swirl too, the way hers do. Okay, so before the bid end, I see Colleen for 22. Thank you for your interest, both of you. Thank you so much. I really hope you love those. I really, really hope you love those. Yeah, those are just neat. Those are like, I don't know. I didn't know what sale to bring those to because I just kind of feel like they're special. And I was like, well, a Pretties sale, purses and Pretties, because they're very beautiful. They're very pretty. And yeah, I didn't know what sale to bring them to because they're different. They're really neat. Y'all would laugh at me when you see like how much stuff I don't, like I store it away trying to come up with kind of like a cool sale idea to bring them to, because it's just how my mind works. My mind kind of wants to put things together. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, let's do these. Let's do these. Oh, no. I'm okay. Okay. I decided I'm going to do this one. We're going to do this beautiful bubblegum purse. I love these so much. These used to be a lot easier to find, and now they are not. But so fun. So the texture is like plastic beading, and this is really beautiful, like Easter colors. So you are seeing it true to color. There is pink, white, blue, yellow, and green beads, and it's kind of like a sporadic pattern. The handle is in pretty darn good shape. You could use this for every day. I used it for every day, and I always got compliments on it. The handle looks good. And then it's got this beautiful kind of detail across the top of the bubbles as well. And this is a big enough purse that you can carry it You can put your phone in here. You can put your keys, your meds in here. Like, this is big enough that you can like take it around, which is so nice. And it has the awesome sturdy vintage clasp, which I just love. And then there is the inside. Pretty good condition inside. It is a little dirty. It's got some marks. It's got some marks in it. That's not bad. And the pocket's in good condition. And then the tag says handmade in Hong Kong. So she's cute. She's really cute. I also think this would be cool for Christmas display. So I've been getting really into the pastel Christmas. I don't know if anyone else is, but I've been just loving it lately. Oh, hi, Jody, my dear. I know you're usually busy on the weekends, so if you're just popping in, hello, hello. Oh, hi, Picasso Cat. Hello, hello. All right, y'all, we are going to pass on this if I'm not seeing any more interest on this guy. All right, we're passing. We're passing on it. Oh, I know, Kim. Pastel Christmas is my favorite. Like, I don't know. I've been just really into it. Really into it. Love you too, lady. Love you too, you guys. I was texting Jody yesterday like a mad woman. You should have seen it. I was freaking out about ephemera, and I was like, Jody! No, I didn't even say Jody. I was like, Renshaw! She's my ephemera nerd buddy. But yes, I was freaking out about something. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sticker. All right, next, let's do a Matryoshka doll. Yeah, let's do one of those. I did. I shouted Renshaw. That really did happen. Let's see. Where is my Matryoshka doll? This is a really beautiful one. All the like stacks are there. So this is a really lovely lady. She's about this high. Okay. Here she is. She's a very beautiful lady. Now these are all hand painted. There's no damage on her. She's got all her beautiful hand painting. She reminds me so much of my grandma. My grandma loved black and she loved red. It is signed by the artist. And it does have all its pieces. Ooh, sorry, I'm so sorry. Here's the inside. Here's the next one. Thank you, Jody. Jody, can I hire you to be my professional hype person? Can you be that person? Everybody needs a cheerleader. Here's the next piece. And I think there's two more. Yep. And the last one. Oh, come on. Come on. It's a bitty one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 5. This one is 5. So this is a higher quality one. This isn't going to be like your like tourist piece kind of thing that a kid picks up. This is a beautiful, beautiful hand painted one. I think it'd be so beautiful for Christmas. It also has like a very, you guys know like those like kitschy angels from the 60s? Like she looks like that, right? She looks like the kitschy angels from the 60s. She's so pretty. But yes, she has all her pieces. There is nothing missing in this beautiful baby. I love how I like can't align this. There we go. There we go. She's got all her pieces. Oh, yeah, I see my mom. And I see you, Julie. Thank you for the interest. Yeah, my mom. I could see this being up my mom's alley. Signed by the artist. But yeah, that's all hand painted. Really pretty. All right, we're going to count it down. And so this one, 5 stacks. They're all in there, including the teeny tiny one. And like every single one of these is beautiful. Really well done, all hand painted. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Up, up, up. Looks like Julie got it, Mom. I'm sorry. Julie snuck in there. Julie, I see you for 26, so congratulations. Thank you for your interest, everyone. Thanks, weird. What, Mom? Okay. Mountain family. All right. Woof, I'm starting to get warm. I tell you, being under these lights, and I'm always a cold person. Like, I'm one of those people that's always cold. I used to live in Florida, and I loved it. I loved it because I love being warm. I would even wear sweaters in Florida, like in the summer. But when you're just under direct lights, it just does it. It just heats you up. Yeah, come on. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's see. All right, we're gonna try. Let's see. We're gonna try one more set of. No, we'll try 3 more purses. Purses aren't doing so great today, so I'm not sure people have interest in the purses today. But we're gonna try these ones. I think they're amazing. So let's see. So these each have like a really neat handle. So that's kind of why they're a choice. And the choice for these start at 15. So you're bidding between these two. They're both in pretty good condition. I will show the wear that is on them, but you're bidding between these two, and they both have that really fun vintage, like giant knob handle. So they're right from around the same era. So let's start with this one. So this one is super duper fun. It does have some black marks on the handle, and there is a little bit of wear on some of the chainmail. You can see that there's just a little bit of wear on some of them, but it's not bad. And when you open her up, come on, let me open this up. She looks gorgeous on the inside, and it is, let me see, Whiting and Davis. So this is a Whiting and Davis purse, okay? But it's a different one. So if you collect Whiting and Davis purses, it's just different. Now it does have the black scuff marks on the handle here. I have not tried to get them off. So I don't know if you could get them off. You probably could, but I have not tried. And this is just like, it feels like a plastic on top. So that is choice 1 for a Whiting and Davis. And then this guy. That's right, y'all. That is Butterscotch Bakelite. Yep. So that is Butterscotch Bakelite top. And then inside is pretty good on this one. The inside is pretty plain on this one. There's a few marks in it, but it's a pretty plain bag. There isn't like a separate pocket or anything. What's the stunner on this is the handle. You cannot find large pieces of this. You just can't find it anymore. At least not at a price I can touch most of the time. But We got these two for choice. And I am not seeing any interest on these, so we are going to pass. And I think we're gonna stop worrying about the purses today. I don't think anyone's here for purses today. So we're gonna cut the sale a little bit short. And we're just going to do some of the other like home decor items. And we're gonna just skip it. We're gonna make it a short sale. I have a lot to do today, so that's fine by me. Okay. Oh, okay, this is fun. Okay, so who likes their glowy glass? Who is my glowy glass people? We have some really unique uranium pieces today. And yeah, I'm really excited to offer these. So I'm actually going to take one of my lights. Now you're going to see how janky these are. See this light? Yeah, this is one of those Target dorm lights. So we're going to take this. Let's see, can I touch it? I can touch it. Okay. And I'm going to show you the glow on these beautiful pieces. Oh, that's so sweet. I see it. Okay. Okay, Julie. Well, thank you. I'll send them to my mom. Thank you. I'll put a note. Send to mom. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you so much. She'll appreciate it. I know she will. Okay, so we are going to do uranium bowls. And I got these at a steal, basically. A steal of a deal. So we're starting them at just $12, even though they're large. It's going to be a choice of 2 uranium bowls. There we go. Black light on. Okay. Here is the first one. It's big and it's thick and it's beautiful. And it's very much, it reminds me of like flower petals. Now this is that lighter green. It is not kind of that bright green that looks like it glows like in person. It's that lighter green. So the glow is going to be a little lighter on these, but it is there. Do you see it? Do you see the glow? Do you see it? So yes, these are oh, there we go. These are uranium. So this is your first choice. And then the second one is just, so in size comparison, these are both, I would say these are like big popcorn bowls or mixing bowls. This one's a little more like a display console bowl because of the way the rim is, but this one can definitely be mixing bowl size. No chips, no cracks on any of these. And this has a really neat, like cross-hatching design. It feels very like 40s to me. And again, this is a uranium bowl. See, it glows. There's the uranium glow. And how great for freaking Halloween, right? If y'all have seen, I have a video where I do a full uranium table setting for Halloween. It looks so haunting and so good. So these are the choices for these 2. And I don't see any interest in these yet. Yes, yes. And also remember, these can make great risers, right? So you can put things on top of these, and then you can have your Halloween display glowing and something setting on top of a glowing base. Really cool. Really, really cool. See Shannon's chat? See Shannon's chat. Let's see what we got. Okay, the purse with the Bakelite handle. All right, Shannon Roberts. Sure, we can do that. I am going to need you to send your info. I think you're new to me, okay? So I need you to send your info. Let me finish these. Let's just finish these up and then we'll get back to that. We are going to pass on this if there is no interest. Let's see, let's do a pass. All right, we're gonna pass on those. All right, Shannon, and I got you for the Bakelite purse. There it is. So good if you do like rockabilly. So good if you do rockabilly. And let's see, and I will write you down. So be sure to send your info. Perfect. See that you said that you will. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So y'all, I have a lot of purses. Like there's a lot of purses left in this sale. But it looks like purses aren't the thing today. So, hi Heather. Hello. Welcome. I think we're going to wrap it up for the day. Because I'm not going to keep showing stuff if that's not what people are here to grab. I have one more item and then we'll do, and then I'll have some questions. So I have some compacts. They all have various stages of wear on them. Okay. Would you guys like them to be maybe like add-on items? Quick claim is what I was thinking, but it's hard to do add-on items if very few people have bought anything today. Hi, Katie. Hello. Oh, I do have a painting. Yes, you're right. Let's do the painting and the candlesticks, and then we'll call it good, and we'll see what people want to do with the compacts, okay? All right, so I need to go back. Bear with me, guys. I have to go back to the purse and set that up. Let's see. And then 15. And Shannon Roberts. Thank you for sticking with me. All right, so we're going to do a set of candlestick holders, and then we're going to do the Victorian Revival painting. Dawn wants the butterfly. Have fun, Katie. Shoot, I don't see Dawn saying anything about a butterfly. Sorry, Angela. Oh, you want the butterfly? Okay, I get it. Okay. So we'll do these at the end as like add-on items of some sort, because they are all damaged. They're all damaged. So okay, so let's do a pair of Lefton sugared candlesticks. These are really beautiful. Again, it's kind of that pastel and gold. This makes me think of Kim at Oh My Vintage. She was in here a little earlier. This makes me think of her so much. So these are starting at 10, no chips, no cracks. And they are that gorgeous sugared candlestick color. And these are Lefton, as you can see. One has its sticker, one has its remains. And it is the GOZ Lefton. So we all know these are the more kitschy pieces. These are the more, GOZ Lefton just did the more kitschy, cute pieces. I know, pastel Christmas, right? We were just talking about it. And I die when I see this sugaring. It makes me so happy. And what I love about sugaring in vintage pieces is that they just don't do sugaring anymore, right? It's just not a texture that's done on anything. I guess like reproduction snow babies, but it's not the same. Do you know what I mean? It's not the same thing. So if you're trying to set a display and you're trying to make it look vintage, if you add an item that is sugared, it is going to look so vintage because they don't make this kind of thing anymore. And there's Kim. Kim, these reminded me of you. These did. These reminded me of you. They're beautiful. So beautiful. And they are GOZ Lefton. No chips, no cracks. Gold and pink. I see you too, Dawn. I see you as well. Kim is at 11. You know, Kim, I feel like this is your calling. This is your color palette. It's okay. All right, and we are going to count this down, my friends. Oh my gosh, yes, gold, pink, and white theme tree. Absolutely. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end on the beautiful candlesticks. All right, let's see what we got. Smalls, you came in right after the bid end. Michelle, I see you at 15. And then Kim, you did get them for 16. So congratulations. Yeah, if that is your jam, by the way, people, if you love like that girly feminine vintage vibe, you have to be following Oh My Vintage because yeah, it's her aesthetic, and oh, she picks the most beautiful fancy girly things. I just love it so much. All right, last piece we're gonna do, and then we'll do the compacts as like add-on quick claims. Last piece we're gonna do is a Victorian revival picture, and it is framed and it is gorgeous. And we're gonna start that at 18. All right, let me grab it. So it is about, you can see how big it is. And she's just gorgeous. And I honestly, one of the things I love about this piece is like equally the photo and equally the frame. The frame on this is fantastic. And look, it's so dimensional. Do you see that? Do you see how dimensional that frame is? Now, I do believe this is Victorian revival and not Victorian. I've seen people list this as a Victorian piece, and you might be like, Catherine, you're a fool. This is Victorian. But when you look at this, it really is a mass-produced piece. This is like a cardboard print. And on the back is a cardboard backing with numbers, okay? So this was like a, and it still has its hanger. So this was like a manufactured piece that was supposed to feel Victorian. And I love it so much. This has been one of the pieces that I've wanted to find to sell because they're not easy to find. And so this has been one of the pieces I've been wanting to find for a long time. This is the first one I've ever seen in person, but I knew it existed. But yes, isn't it beautiful? Yay. And I see you, Smalls. I'm excited. Let's count it down for you, my dear, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And you got it for 18. Thank you, thank you. That's a pretty one. I really like this piece. I don't know if I'll ever run into it again. It would be cool if I saw it again, but I don't know if I ever will. Because I've really only seen it online, not in person. Okay, so let's do some compacts. Let's do these as quick claim add-on items. So an add-on item really is just an item you add on to your purchase, okay? So if you bought something in the sale, if there's something you have picked up, you can quick claim one of these, okay? So let's start with the one that I know Dawn is interested in. This is going to be $3 and it'll be a quick claim. I'll tell you what to put in the chat for it. It's a large compact, okay? It's got a butterfly. It is not in great condition. It is a wounded dove. This like hinge is broken. It still opens. It's still beautiful. It still has its puff, but that hinge is broken, okay? If I'm not careful, the lid will fall right off. But it still has its puff. And so it says Lady Whitby, and I love the patina on the mirror. It's so pretty. Ugh. But yeah, it will pop off if I'm not careful. So it has patina, it has wear. And then if you're interested in this for $3, the first one to put in the word butterfly, and it is an add-on item, so it's an add-on to your purchase. And butterfly, and you can have the butterfly compact for $3. All right, I got you done. And then I have a few other compacts. I'm just going to hold them up. And if anyone is interested in any of them, we can run them. But if not, it's no big deal. So there's a mother of pearl one. There is damage in this one. There is this one. It's a music box. Again, damage. This one, missing stones. It's not perfect condition. And then there's this really cool deco one. But again, damage. There's even a cigarette burn. But like, look at this one. It's so groovy. You click it and it's so neat. But again, damage. Lots of damage on all these. But if anyone is interested in running another add-on item of one of these, the music box. Okay, let's do the music box down. Okay, so I'll show you what's wrong with this one. It looks just fine. Okay. Then when you open it up, the mirror looks really good and it has its compact. It doesn't make music. It's a music box, but it doesn't work. So I don't know enough how to make this work or fix it. I don't know enough, but it's cool. It's still really cool. But yeah, it does not make music anymore. Okay. And then to claim this one, oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. To claim this one, just put music, and this will be $3 as well. What I love about these is, like, despite, yes, they're damaged, but these make a display, right? So if I have like a display out of just all these things in a vignette, like a vanity display, I set this on the vignette and it just feels so good. Like it just feels like it's finished, right? And then I just take my time and find the perfect one later, right? So something inexpensive like this is perfect. Oh, and I see Smalls for that one. Got the music box. So $3. Thank you. Oh, and I see you too, Dawn. Thank you so much. Yeah, we can do the green. Yes. Now the green is the most damaged out of all of them. So looking at this one, this will be $3 quick claim as well. Looking at this, when you look at it, it looks like it's 1960s, right? Like it kind of has that 60s feel. It is not. This is for sure deco. This green stuff is all coming off. So not in good condition. It also has a cigarette burn right on top. Then when you open it up, the inside's actually fairly decent. It's not horrible. It has the puff in it still. But just know, like, this green paneling stuff is like coming off. It has a cigarette burn. Like it's seen some days. But if you're interested in this one, we'll do a quick claim. The first person to type in green will get this one. But it's just fun. And I love how like you push in on the bottom and it just pop. I saw these in Erin Parsons' video on the Deco compacts. It is cool. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. It is cool, but it's just, you know, it's been through things. All right, we got you for the green one. Thank you, Smalls. All right, y'all. I think that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. There are 56 people here. I can't believe it. That's quite a few. So thank you so much, everyone. I'll invoice by the end of this weekend. There's not too much to invoice. So expect to hear from me about that. And then watch out on my channel for coming up. There will be Halloween DIYs, a Halloween decorate with me, and I'm doing Vlogoween. So I'm pretty, oh, Debbie Marbit, you might be lagging, sweetheart. I see a 10 put in, so I don't know what that's for, Debbie. So you might be behind in the sale, maybe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Coming up, I will be doing a sale with Enamor Amy, and it will be on her channel. Please watch my community tab. As always, I will post a preview of the items, and I'll let you know the date as soon as she announces it. So that is coming up, and I'm really excited about that. It'll be fun. It's always such an honor to go on somebody else's channel, because it means they trust you to be on that channel, right? And that is just, I don't know, that's like a real privilege to be trusted to go on somebody's channel. Yeah, because, you know, it's their baby, right? Oh, thank you, Sharon. Yes. Give a thumbs up. Yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. And we will see you soon. So stay tuned for more spooky content on the way. So stay creative, everyone, and bye.